doing a makeup tutorial, a talk through one today, and it's gonna be a very super simple one. And I haven't even been posting any pictures on like Instagram or anything because I've been wearing the same look all week. Maybe even more than a week now. It's just I've been so in love with this super simple look, and I thought I would just show you guys because I know some of you like more of that simple look. And even though I do like a wing liner, it's just I don't feel like I have a lot on. I feel a little bit more natural. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it because it's just, you know, it's like you get ready but you don't spend too much time. The neighbors are having a garage sale, and as usual, Bo's not having it. And it is really foggy outside. I don't know why. It's hot but foggy. Really weird. So I'm just going to, don't mind my hair, I still have to do it. I'm just going to put my hair back really quick. And as usual, I'm going to start off with the Rachel K CC Cream in Fair. I'm almost out of this bottle. So I'm going to take a pea-sized amount as usual and just rub that in. And then I'm just going to make sure I get it where all my pores are, because I have a lot of pores down here and my cheeks, of course my nose. I don't really have too many on my forehead, but since I do have really oily skin, I have to try to hide those. Okay. Okay, so then for my foundation, I'm using the Almay TLC, the Truly Lasting Color 16-Hour Makeup Foundation, and my color is the shade Buff, number 140. And what I do is I take a pump and a quarter. My brush is stuck. And then I am going to be using my Sephora 46 brush, but I love the fact that this has a pump, so I'm just going to take a pump and a quarter. Oh my gosh, sorry. And I just dab it all over. Now this does look like it's a pretty heavy coverage foundation, but I'm promising you guys it's not. It is beautiful. Even though it looks like it's got like a really thick consistency, it is just like a moisturizer. It doesn't really feel like a foundation when you put it on. It spreads out nicely. It's moisturizing. You don't feel like it's caking up when you apply it. It is just a beautiful foundation. It really does last all day long. I am more than happy with it. So I will do a full review on it for you guys, but it is just awesome. Definitely worth it. I have been going over my eyes and like the inner corners because, like I said, I have been just wearing this every single day, and it's because my dad came down with like a really bad cold, so I have been driving myself to work every single day, and I have to leave at like 5:30. So I'm up at 4:30 trying to slap some makeup on, do my hair, and be out the door, because if I don't leave by 5:30, I am gonna sit in that parking lot for hours. So then I take my Laura Mercier Loose Mineral Foundation, or powder, sorry, and my color is Real Sand. And I put some in the lid, and then I take my Sigma F30, the large powder brush, and first I just dab it onto my skin or on top of my foundation, and then I buff it after. It's my mama's. Okay, sorry about that. So I'm going to be taking Eric's mama out to lunch for her birthday, so we had to discuss that. So anyways, I was finishing powdering my face. So like I was saying, I just press the loose mineral powder onto my foundation, and then I buff it in after, like this. And what I do like about this Almay found I have a hair like poking me in the eyeball, is that you can buff the loose minerals on top and it doesn't like take your foundation off. Because you know there's some foundations that do that where you can't buff anything on top because it messes it up. This one doesn't. Okay, then make sure you bring it down your neck and everything like that. Because I've been so pressed for time, I usually don't do my bronzer, blush, highlight next, but I've been doing it lately because it seems to be so much faster. So for bronzer, I've been using just the Bobbi Brown Golden Light, and I'm using my Sigma F20, and I haven't been contouring at all lately. I've just been adding bronzer to my cheekbones and my temples, and then to my chin really quick. I've been taking my little tapered Sigma brush and just adding a little bit of bronzer like this. And then that way I'm not taking my big, you know, bronzer brush and just getting it like all over the place. So, okay, then for my blush, I've been using the NARS Outlaw blush every single day. It's just really been looking good with the look I've been wearing and the lip gloss combo. So that's what I'm using. I'm using my F40 by Sigma, and I'm just adding a little bit. This is a pretty pigmented blush, so I'm just adding a little bit to the apples of my cheeks and bringing it back a little bit so it's more natural looking. Then for my highlight, of course, Becca Opal. I'm actually going to go, not this weekend, but next weekend, and I'm going to try to get another highlight because I feel like I'm using this every single day. Not that I don't like it because I am a creature of habit, but I don't want to bore you guys. So, okay. Oh, and then I did use my Sigma tapered highlighter for that. Okay, so where's my Fix Plus? I think I left it in the bathroom. Hang on. So really quick, I'm just going to spritz a little bit of Fix Plus. And I've been doing this step right after because I haven't been wearing my false lashes. So if I'm applying a lot of mascara and I put my Fix Plus on, you know, at the end, I'll get mascara all over the place. So, okay, so now I've been doing my eyeshadow next, and this is just, I mean, this is really simple look. So I've been taking my Colourpop matte eyeshadow in Hanky Panky, and I'm using my Sigma blending tapered brush, the E40, and I just use a little bit. And this is not a very, not that it's pigmented, but it's not like it's going to give me a lot of color, but it just gives me a little bit. And because I did put the foundation all over my lids, I just haven't been using a, what's the word I'm looking for right now? Eye primer or eyeshadow primer. And this doesn't crease or anything like that, so I haven't felt the need for it. But I mean, see, I just like apply a little bit. It really doesn't give you much color. But I just do like using this versus a bronzer because it just looks a little bit more natural, not so orangey. Okay, now moving on to liner. I'm using the Kat Von D liner, of course, in Trooper. And I gotta move my mirror a little bit closer here so I could, maybe I need to put it up a little bit higher so I could do this. And I'm just gonna do like a simple little wing. And I do need another liner soon because it's getting to the end of its lifespan. So it's getting a little bit difficult to apply eyeliner. So that's why it's taking me a little bit more time. See, it's just more natural looking, not, you know, brought out too far, even though I do like to bring my liner out farther, but for this look it's okay. Then I'm going to let that dry for a second and I'm going to do my eyebrows really quick. I'm just going to comb them out first. And then I'm using my Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown. I just trimmed my eyebrows, so sometimes they're easier to do, but then I feel like when they're like freshly trimmed, they look a little bit more harsh sometimes. I'm going to try to make them look natural. Okay, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. So let's do this side. And I need to, actually I should probably make a list of stuff I need to get because Tracy and I are going shopping on, I think it's Saturday. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna hit Sephora, but I'm running low on this and a few other things, so before I forget to get it, and then I'm going to be mad at myself when I run out halfway through the week. And I made this one bigger or thicker. See, I hate that. Okay, I hope it's a little bit more even. I'm going to brush them out and then they'll be more even, but I'm going to comb them out really quick. And especially for like this simple look, I don't want my eyebrows to look harsh whatsoever. I think that's okay. Then I'm going to be using my Benefit Gimme Brow, and this is almost dried out. There's not much left in here. So I know Tarte has an eyebrow gel type thing. Elizabeth was telling me that she just loves it, and so I told her I was going to give it a try once this runs out, so maybe I'll pick that up too and try it. Okay, then moving on to mascara. Now I know this is crazy, but I haven't really been using any concealer because I've been putting my foundation on my eyes too. I just haven't, you know, felt the need for it. Okay, yeah, my mascara, I almost forgot. So I've been curling my lashes because I have not been using my falsies, and not that I don't want to because I love my false lashes, but I just wanted to try something different and go for a more natural look. And then I've been using the MAC Gigablack Lash, and I should probably get kind of close before I stab myself in the eye. And this is running out too, so, and I think that's why I've been really liking it, because, or any mascara in general, when it's starting to dry up, it just doesn't get all over the place when you try to apply it. So I do about 2 or 3 coats of this. And I don't want to bore you guys to death, so I might just put my mascara on really quick and then just be right back. Otherwise, you're going to be watching me do this for like 2 minutes. Or maybe I'll make you suffer through it. I don't know yet. And then I'll do this side. And because I used to always have issues when I would apply mascara to the opposite, like my left eye, since I'm right-handed, my left eye, my lashes used to look all out of whack. And I forgot who I heard this tip from. Was it Jaclyn Hill? I can't remember. It was kind of a while ago. But somebody was saying go towards like the inner part of, you know, your face when you're applying the mascara. And I can't even tell you guys how much of a difference that really does make when you try to pull your lashes towards like your nose. Instead of just, you know, slapping it on. It really does make a difference. So now that it dried, I'm gonna go in with another coat. I mean, see, it's pretty natural looking, and I just haven't felt the need for my lashes. Or maybe because sometimes I feel, I love my lashes, but I don't know, I was just trying to go for that natural look. So, okay, so now I'm going to apply some to the bottom lashes. Oh, goodness. Okay. Just like that. And I've been liking this look. No liner on the water liner, nothing. So I'm just gonna clean off my lips and take off any foundation that would be left on it. And it's just really important because the way this Almay gloss works, it's really, really sheer, but really natural looking. So you don't want to have like any caked up foundation on your lips. So now I'm going in with Laura Mercier's Plumberry liner. And I'm not going to do like a really thick line. And sometimes that's why I like to leave my pencil a little bit on the dull side, because if it's too pointy, I go too dark with it. So I just want it to look like a natural lip line. And then I'm taking the Almay Blooming Balm. I forgot what these ones are called. They are the Almay Color and Care Liquid Lip Balms. They smell so good. They smell like sugar cookies. I'm just so obsessed. I'm not going to say they're the longest wearing, but I think they're just moisturizing, and you know, they're not sticky. So it's good for a day where you want your windows down, because your hair is not going to really like, it'll stick to it a little bit, but not like a full-on lip gloss where you feel like you have like, you know, that fly catcher paper on your lips. So yeah, I just really love this gloss. And you'll see, it just really pulls the look together and makes it look so just natural. That's the perfect word for this look. Well, for me, this is pretty natural for me. I mean, some of you might be like, girl, that's not that natural, but to me, it is. Here's what my final look looks like. I did my hair, got dressed, but it's simple yet pretty at the same time. I really have been liking it, especially because I've been so pressed for time. It takes me maybe 5 to 10 minutes tops, and it still looks really pretty. So I hope you guys like this look, and if you do give it a try, let me know what you think. And I just really do love this Almay foundation. I think it's great. I mean, can't you tell? Like, it's not like heavy looking. I don't feel like I have foundation on. I feel like I just buffed, you know, the loose minerals into my skin, and it's just really pretty. So I love it, and I hope you guys do too, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of the week, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.